Mm-hmm.
All right, but I had the line.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And that's sort of one reason why you're not expected to beat them the first time, because you usually have to learn what the opponents have too, and the only way to do that is to play them. In fact, actually, I designed several of the puzzles specifically with like, okay, I figured out the first thing, and oh shit, I've learned now that I've seen what's later in the fight, I need to do something differently in the first thing. So there's sort of like it's like often an evolving puzzle where you solve one piece, and then you learn about the next piece, that changes your solution, so there creates some more depth there. But yeah, it's actually really cool. A lot of people will go through it several times before starting to figure out the interactions, and you just got it from reading it. And, after saying that you don't know enough about Pokemon to start to solve these things.
I saw the Truant skill swap combo in Jello Apocalypse's Pokemon Coliseum streams. So,
I mean, that's literally knowing about Pokemon.
Yeah. That's fair.
So one interesting thing about Burn, which you might not be aware of, is that Burn also cuts the attack stat in half unless you have, like, it doesn't apply to Facade. Mm-hmm. Facade ignores it. So it doesn't affect Facade, but you can use it on a physical opponent as well if you want. Like Will-O-Wisp on Slacking for Facade is, I'll just tell you, absolutely a good idea.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I'm just saying, it's an interesting thing about Will-O-Wisp is that it's actually the residual damage is like the least important thing of Burn. It's actually the physical attack stat cut in half. That makes it such a useful status effect.
Mm-hmm.
But Facade ignores it, and as does Guts.
Right. This whole... Okay, so how do I hit Blastoise that's always diving with Facade? Oh. Maybe? Do I risk that?
Well, it's not really a risk. You can always just reset the fight.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the trap for quick attack. Okay. Voided. Okay.
Yeah, I think like Dig still gets hit by Earthquake. It takes like a lot of damage, but Dive is like underwater.
Alright, well, still a good time to screen. Now that we have more health on Slacking.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, we finally got a solid hit on him.
Yeah, so like they get to die, after they come back from the dive, they're vulnerable. You also notice that Starmie is faster than Blastoise, though Starmie doesn't have any like aggressive moves.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna punch them after they come up. Oregon. Two fish splash each other with water. It's not very effective. Boom. All right.
That'll do it.
And that's game, set, and match, isn't it?
Absolutely. Good job.
I do love a good puzzle fight. Because usually, if they're designed well, they're designed in such a way where all the pieces are on the board. Ooh. A Memory of Triumph. Alright, let's see what this puzzle's like. Memory of Drowning. Wingull and a Pelipper. Flying Water. And we have a Shiftry, Bellossom, and a Charizard and Torkoal waiting in the wings, so basically, lovely. Alright. Very interesting. Alright, now that I've achieved that, what the hell am I doing? Double speed, so we're probably moving first. You have Protect, which is an interesting choice. Flip turn. Okay. I mean, that's something.
Yeah, Amistar is water ground, so.
So
good
that just
typing,
that
but,
just
so water rock, but yeah.
so that
I was gonna type it.
That was a very serendipitous sort of thing there. All right.
That was a 4x damage, but Pelipper comes back, so now the rain's back up.
Oh, so I need to be okay.
This is what's called Weather Wars.
Ah, boy. All right, so. Oh, good.
It's your old puzzle friend.
Yeah, Blastoise always makes a good puzzle opponent.
So far, 100% of the puzzles contain Blastoise.
Yeah.
Or, to use the French pronunciation, Blastoise.
Trying to do here. I think that won't work here. Oh. Well, maybe.
Feel free to talk through your thought process a bit more.
Yeah, sorry, I'm basically making guesses here. Yeah.
Yeah, go on. Just feel free to describe what you're thinking.
Figure protect while they're going after the high value target of Torkoal was the correct move there. Then I probably need to switch in Charizard. Grass Knot on Blastoise is working shockingly well, so I'm just gonna keep doing that for a bit. Oh, that was a bad idea. Never mind. Charizard is kind of supposed to be the backup, the cannon in the back, so that's not gonna be good. Shiftery, because you can at least fake out once you're back in. Yeah, wasn't even gonna get a chance there. Alright, Torkoal, make it sunny again, and see if we can get anything out. No, you don't. Yeah, not quite.
So close, though.
Yeah, no, shockingly kind of in there.
Especially for your first time. That was crazy.
Unless that just works!
Holy shit! I can't believe it!
Unless I'm just nice. More or less figured out. It's kind of an easier one.
Show us. We've been teasing spoilers for the Abyss expansion in the channel.
Nice.
I keep posting screenshots and then deleting them. And like,
I did update to the most recent 2.2.1, so we're all good
it's very
there.
subtle changes so far. So this is not in yet, but that's going to be a thing. It might actually be in by the time you are at a level range to get there.
Nice.
There is post-game involved, but 90% of it is not post-game, because we keep designing things in post-game, and then I keep saying, why are we doing this? Why shouldn't we just make the whole game better and let people stumble into it early if they want? Like, we'll give them a direction in the post-game to say, go here, if you haven't already. But if we'll just let them come in early and get some cool shit.
Alright, so we substitute is kind of amazing here with Ninjask automatically getting speed up. So we baton pass over to Poliwag, because Poliwag has water absorb, and so the Surf is just going to do nothing.
Clever.
So
This problem, by the way, is a great example of lenticular design, and I'll explain when you solve it.
Yeah. So we belly drum.
More complicated to players who are more skilled. Anyway, good to do you.
Belly drum here to get our two attack maxes. And then now Jigglypuff's here to ruin our days, because we can't absorb that attack, so we baton pass.
Makes sense.
Over to Smeargle, who is holding a focus sash or something like that.
Or can't be knocked down in one hit. Yeah, makes sense.
Because she's about to hyper beam us.
Yeah, Focus Sash Smeargle is like the curse of Gen 8, I think. Or not Gen 8, like Gen 7 or 6. Whatever the Darkrai generation was. It was in so many things.
And now that we've survived that, we baton pass over to Magikarp, while Jigglypuff is still recovering from Hyper Beam.
Okay.
So we've got 2 speed ups and 2 attack ups. And now, Magikarp sweep!
Alright, let's see if we got it.
And of course, Magikarp is also focusing down.
Yep.
Magikarp sweep!
Now we have max damage flail.
Magikarp sweep! Did I start a Magikarp sweep?
Yeah, this is very much a... this puzzle exists to teach people... So stat boosts are actually really good.
Yep. Just absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, and it's really inspired by these sort of meme videos that were going around a while, like sweeping with a Magikarp or some weak Pokemon, like all these legendaries.
Yeah,
and
this whole puzzle. Once I finally figured it out, I was like, oh, this is exactly that, isn't it?
Oh Oh yeah, absolutely. And that's where I got the idea. And I was like, wow, that does a really good job of just driving home how good stat boosts can be. So
Yeah, just
the
absolutely
thing it was
ridiculous.
meant to be forever after. I wanted them to like have some easier puzzles that you didn't like, so you didn't start mentally groaning every time you saw another puzzle like, oh fuck, it's going to be even more time this time or even harder. So I wanted after that puzzle to the north, which is really thinky and people spend a lot of time on, I want to just give them a puzzle that's like, have fun, kids. It's okay. And it's not like easy, but it's like easier. Like you don't have to do too much craziness.
Nice.
Ooh, that was nice.
Good pain split there.
Mhm.
Tyranitar is what is
Ground.
Ground.
It's like rock ground. This ice is going to go really well against it. Are you using the type calculator like I keep suggesting?
Yes, I am. It's
nice.
I've had it open
I'm
from
glad.
the start of.
Thank goodness. It's so much more fun with the type
Rock
calculator.
Dark. Okay, interesting.
Rock Dark.
So that's times 4 from fighting. So I probably should have just been punching. Oh well. But actually, it only takes 1 from ice. All right. It takes 2
Interesting.
from fairy though.
Yeah, it can't. The main thing is it can't threaten you like very well. All right, snow stopped.
Oh, it did it? Yeah. So we need to swap that to.
Potentially, like it also means that the Moonblast is going to go well against it.
Yeah, this was just gonna.
You can also have pain split it.
Yeah.
Like earlier you could have.
Yeah.
Like
Whoops,
right,
I'm such a.
we got it.
There we go.
Cool. Now the Aurora Veil wore off,
Yeah.
so you will want to reset. Yeah, this is good.
Levitating, so heck with you. Toxic doesn't do anything, but we can just flamethrower.
Yeah, that should be fine. You know, actually, I just realized something you could have done. It's not at all relevant here, but okay, that yeah, the Drain Punch probably was better there because again, 4 times fighting.
Yeah.
I guess it depends if you know if you're faster or not. That does change a lot.
Yeah.
But also, I was
sure
thinking
there.
about. Yeah, I just realized a cool move you could have done because like Copycat, like if you had protected versus the Earthquake on the Steelix, you could have like Copycat Earthquake for like the rest of the match.
Yeah.
Well, not the rest of the match. You would have to one-shot things. But and yeah, actually, fighting just punching out would have been fine. But like this is you're fine. Like you got there.
It's
There's
messy,
not
but we
one
get there.
I hear the gears turning.
Yeah. I'm just like, it couldn't possibly be that, right?
I don't know what that is yet, but
This is so stupid. What is this? Why does this work? Starting with the memory of betrayal. This is honestly an interesting one. Let's see if I did this a while ago, so let me see if I remember my plan for this.
Oh, so did you complete the puzzle?
There are some of these where I did have confirmed wins and then unloaded, essentially.
Got it. To show off for content, I like it. So talk me through your thinking.
Let's see. This one... Yeah, this one... So figure opening with Trick Room and Rage Fighter is very important because Tracheon and Colossal are the big heavy hitters and the rest are kind of support. Rongru is kind of just here to get hit, unfortunately. So part of the puzzle that's a little frustrating at first is like clearly some of the Pokemon are up front there to just kind of like die in this very specific order so you can get your setup in front.
Yeah, I'd say that's fair.
I think it's Indeedee. Some of my notes are not super detailed, so, but I know that like this is kind of Trick Room, Swords Dance, Rock Slide was kind of the plan here. And just keep following for support and whatnot.
Yeah, this is good example of redirection support moves, like support Pokemon doing their job.
Yep. And yeah, Swords Dance, Rock Slide is just stupid. With a follow me for redirection.
Yep. Good example of using boost to redirection well.
And now we can bring out a fully ready to go Colossal.
Let's see how this works.
And then I think it's, yeah, and then you can also just close combat in here. Unless, oh, that didn't quite happen last time. That
Trick Room went down.
Trick Room went down, right. Oh, did I Tailwind at some point to
Well, Tailwind's another form of speed control. It mostly would, and it can help you here. Whimsicott's cool because it has the Prankster ability.
Yeah, Prankster is always...
Priority moves go first. All stats moves go first, so you can reliably get the Tailwind up or something similar.
Incineroar does Incineroar things.
Cool.
And there we go.
So
Memory of Betrayal.
Yeah. Very nice. You actually beat it just by using like good play and not like the gimmick, which is really cool.
Yeah, and then you realize, oh, I used Disable on the wrong Pokemon.
Yes.
So,
I actually managed to figure out a way to like kill the Dugtrio with Venusaur is actually very rare. Very few people even figure that out to begin with. Like, it's really interesting to manage to get that to work.
yeah, I was like really like chipping away at it, thinking like, oh man, this might be it. I think I got it. Oh no. But like as soon as you realize that that you've got Explosion on the other one, it's like, oh, there's only one way this can possibly go, actually. And now everyone but Sableye dies.
Yep. I just start with the idea of it'd be really funny to force Electrode to explode.
And there we go.
Very nice. Let's try another option. Let's switch to something else that is potentially resistant to water.
Acid
this is
drain.
interesting. Yep, that works. And you're at full health, burned, but you don't really care.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
I'm
is-
just putting a lot of pressure on you. So you could probably go to Dwebble, because rock is good. He's Rock Blast, rock is good versus fire, or you can go to Volibee.
Yeah. Ugh. I
Alright,
can
let's
maybe
try
get.
Rock Blast.
Yeah.
You can't let it hit us. Okay, well, Rock Blast is a multi-hit, so maybe that's the way to get past Focus Sash. Are we faster? Hey, we're faster.
Okay.
Hell yeah. So here it's probably either Stealth Rocks or you have to switch again.
Stealth Rock sack. Go to. Well.
It's tricky because if it's Swords Dances, it'll put you in some trouble.
Yeah, that's kind
But
of
if
the
you
problem.
switch, you'll still be in trouble. So maybe Stealth Rock, just because Stealth Rock's really good. But maybe you need to leave, or just blast it.
There we go. Didn't Swords Dance. All right.
Here, I think you can actually play. Yeah. Yeah, free.
Free. I have not gotten this far. Poison fighting. Wait, isn't that just air cutter again?
Seems reasonable.
Oh, thanks for triggering weak armor. Appreciate that. Oh, ghastly. Okay, well, there we go.
And now, if any of them have Focus Sashes or anything, the Stealth Rocks are 50%. And you can take it out.
Well then.
Yeah.
I thought.
So my thought was, then my question was, hey, I wonder if U-turn plus Bullet Punch is enough to kill Dracofish. But the idea is still like, let's kill Dracofish.
Yeah.
Also a good reminder of just how not okay a Pokemon Dracofish is.
Yeah.
I think I dimly remember that my original plan was like, oh, it'd be fun to copy Dracofish.
What if I Sludge Bomb Dracovish? I don't know if that would do much.
Oh, that's actually a good idea.
Puts it more in
Yeah.
one move range.
Yeah, then we can just Woodhammer it from them. And I wonder if are we at +4 or +6 right now?
We are at +6, I think.
Okay, let's see what happens if we Bullet Punch, Rillaboom, and Woodhammer
Dracovish.
Just 2 double one-shots? Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. That was a great idea.
There we go. Alright, so we're programmed to in Feverthorn. Bullet Punch Porygon, I think, is reasonable here.
Yeah, and I would like
Brick Break?
either Brick
maybe?
Break. I think Brick Break. Yeah, it's either Brick Break or U-turn because we're gonna want to copy the Kangaskhan.
Yeah.
But I think Brick Break's a good idea. Brick Break Feverthorn. We're gonna Bullet Punch. We're gonna one-shot Porygon too.
Oh, there we go, yeah. There we go. Oh no.
That's going. All right. So
Bullet Punch U-turn into Kangaskhan?
might be Bullet Punch Brick Break into Kangaskhan.
Actually, yeah.
If Bullet Punch one-shots, then we're fine. If it doesn't one-shot, then we will kill it.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, I see where this is. I see the end game.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. So, Chansey is going to be really good at absorbing Draco Meteors.
Oh.
Try Ally. I think Ally Switch here is going to be great.
Oh my god, it is. Absolute nonsense. We just
Yeah,
keep
just
going.
spam an ally
Yeah,
switch.
we just keep doing it. All right.
mean, I guess we could have toxic Feverthorn because, but
That leech seed, though. Goodness.
But yeah. So
Seismic
do we?
toxic?
We might bug bite here. Actually, I think bug bite will do more.
No, it doesn't. It's not special here. It's not boosted here, but.
I mean, it's super. I think it's like neutral damage though. Both have to be resisted.
Oh yeah, you're right. Actually, yeah.
And let's toxic it.
Yeah, toxic. Oh no, there we go.
Right,
All right, we got there.
Oh, that's so cool. I love how a plan comes together.
So the memory of
your solution of we attacked Dracovic instead of using the super effective move was so great.
Yeah, that really turned it around.
Uh-huh. Oh, but not solved this one yet?
I've not solved this one
puzzle.
yet.
This one has is one with a dedicated solution.
Yeah.
So, because Endeavor is the idea.
Oh,
That's why
right,
he's
the
doing
Endeavor
double
comp.
sash.
Right.
So here's where people get stuck. If you enter back in with Meowth, they won't be at full health anymore because of the hazards. So
Yeah.
you have to use Defog.
Right.
But you also have to be able to kill Smeargle.
Yeah.
So, the nice thing is that you're slower than Smeargle. So if Smeargle was, if you can always use Defog after Smeargle moves, but yeah, that's a good idea. Like there's multiple ways, but this is a really good idea. I think you just keep spamming Defog basically.
Okay. Yeah. So now we have a Meowth with full health and a Focus Ash on board.
Yeah. And now you can't switch into Riolu here because it will be one shot.
Yeah, so we...
You have to either sack Mandibuzz or Clefable, one of the two.
And I don't know the full roster and who's going to be... Depends on if the key is going to be Foul Play or Draining Kiss.
Yeah, that's a good way of summarizing it. Healing Wish, by the way, on Clefable is an active troll.
Yeah.
There is a way to to make use of it, but Wish is just easier. To wish, you can wish Meowth in, if the Stealth Rocks trigger, it heals. But yeah.
That was probably wrong.
Now it's Riolu.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's Riolu. And also, by the way, because it killed something with close combat, it's going to take enough damage that this combo will work. Because it's lowered in stats. You can just copycat it straight up.
Okay. Gotcha, okay.
There's a really fun complex version of this, by the way, in which you have Riolu copycat U-turn on the Smeargle to get the matchup you want. It's very funny.
Interesting. Do I swap into Meowth, or do I want Meowth to...
No, you can't swap into Meowth because it's faster than you. So he'll knock you down to one, but then you won't get to move. You have to let Meowth get switched in via death.
Okay.
And so here, I would just let Riolu die.
Yeah, okay. It's got a Flame Ward.
And now, yeah, you can do the thing.
There we
so
go.
Flame Warp kills it.
And
now we got our last Pokemon.
The answer was Scyther.
Yep, Pokemon with extremely high attack stat, but it has a very it's going to use a very low high PP ability that also just gets to wreck Riolu. Just hit anything, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's faster. It's now you got one Pokemon left.
No.
But because it's only using Feint, which is a protect killing move, there's two options here. You can either Foul Play, because it's attack stack. You get to use its attack stat, which is so high.
Yeah.
And it's using a very low base power move. Or you get to just use Draining Kiss plus Wish. Even if Clefable's taken damage earlier, the Wish sustain is good. You just get to heal tank this shit.
Well, dang. Okay.
Yeah.
So it was figuring out the Endeavor combo that was the piece I was missing from that. Okay.
Yeah. If we just didn't have to use Surf there, we could have just clicked something else.
Yeah.
We could have just hit Ice Beam. Neutral
Right.
versus Marsh Stomp. Neutral versus Charizard. Could have clicked Wish. Wish would be good.
And then we swap into Vaporeon and U-turn.
Imperial still looks correct.
Yeah.
Ooh, actually, I just had another thought. You could have swapped into. You could have clicked Spinda there, theoretically. You could have put Spinda
Possibly, yeah.
in, and used Skill Swap on Vaporeon and switch Vaporeon in the same turn. So you don't actually need them both on the field together. You just need Spinda on the field, and then you switch the other one. I think that this is actually a good position, though, so let's try to ride it out. I'd love to leave Vaporeon alive to deal with Garchomp, because Ice Beam is quad effective, but let's just Ice Beam Charizard. Charizard's terrifying. Let's Ice Beam Stone Edge Charizard, see how it works, see what happens.
Yeah, Charizard's kind of the big one here.
And hopefully we're faster than Marshtomp. We are not, but it's okay. It doesn't. We're so physically defensive that it's okay.
Okay.
Here we go.
Charizard's down, whatever the cost. HL Slash is up.
Also worth noting that we can live a waterfall and get a weakness policy boost. We don't have to be as afraid.
Yeah, we can survive that once. Yeah.
I think you want a Wish Pass here. Wish Pass means like Wish
Yeah.
and then like swap next turn.
Protect maybe, or just
I like
go...
Protect. It's gonna eat like a turn.
All right, and then swap into.
I think you swap in Arcanine. Or see, Arcanine or Spinda. They're gonna target the Rhyperior. I think you swap in Arcanine and you bring in
Spend on the next one.
Safely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then just like high horsepower into
Rhyperior
HL
go down.
Slash.
Yeah. You could leave it and then bring it with Protect for even more baiting later, but I think it's okay as is.
Yeah, there we go. Oh shoot.
Oh, this could be a problem because it waterfalls this now. Oh shit, man. Oh, the drought is why it's so weak.
The
because-
drought hit that, and then.
Yeah, that's great. Okay.
Okay, now we.
Skill swap. I think you just overheat.
I think we just overheat.
build-
Yeah, just build that. Also, it's been intimidated like 300 times, so yeah.
True, right. Yeah, it's not going to do anything. Alright, now we have to skill swap onto Garchomp. Just because we want to trigger Intimidate again.
Oh yeah.
And I think we just you can Dragon Pulse Garchomp, or you can overheat it, but Garchomp needs to die.
Yeah,
Dragon Pulse
Garchomp.
wouldn't do anything, but it'll be super effective. It won't give you a boost, but it'll be super effective.
Yeah, skill swap onto. Wait, don't we have? Doesn't Spinda have Intimidate right now, and then it goes?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that go onto
But
the
Arcanine
Garchomp?
has Contrary,
Oh, so it would. Oh, so its attack would. Oh, okay.
so it actually boosts your attack as well for if you want to close combat. Rough Skin's funny because, yeah, see?
Wow. Okay. Sunlight faded.
And now we Choice Scarf swap onto Garchomp again. Actually, or onto Marshtomp, potentially. The point is we want to... Oh, wait, no, onto Garchomp again. Because we want to Intimidate back.
Okay.
And now do whatever you want. Maybe even... I don't know.
The drought's gone,
close
so
combat.
what? I don't know.
Close combat seems fine. Get some defenses.
Skill swap onto Marshtomp.
No, skill swap onto Garchomp because we want to intimidate.
Garchomp,
we
yeah.
want to intimidate them again.
Right. Yeah. Just stat manipulation all over the place.
Yep.
Goodbye, Spinda.
Isn't it funny how like even though they all can use the skill swap, it's still reliably good because you keep passing around Intimidate.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
this is the situation.
Yeah. I don't know what to do.
Neither do I. Marsh
definitely
Stomp?
want to hit something with Arcanine.
Yeah. Just, yeah.
Marsh Stomp is probably more threatening to you than Sylveon. Well, no, actually, Marsh Stomp's been so intimidated. I think we just want to kill Sylveon.
Yeah.
Just overheat it or something, and don't click haze. It'll reset all your buffs.
No, no. Ice Beam. Somebody?
Yeah, let's just double into Sylveon. Like Marsh Stomp is so neutered, it's not even relevant.
Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, we are very close to dead though, but so are they.
Don't overheat it. Hit it with like close. Actually, maybe overheat it. You're so boosted. But wait, what Dragon Pulse? What does Dragon Pulse do?
It's just power 85.
But it's not
noise.
resisted. I think you hit with it.
All right.
It's gonna be more than like 70.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
We got there.
Did it! So the main thing is that if Graveler realizes it can't Brick Break, it will Thunder Punch.
Yeah.
So right now, Graveler only has one move. And so does Raticate. They're both going to double target Sudowoodo, because it's the only thing that can hit.
Yeah.
I mean, well, technically, Graveler could Thunder Punch Pumpkaboo, but, like, why would it when it could Brick Break Sudowoodo?
Yeah. Oh,
You have to
Focus
also
Punch.
give-
Oh, and it's not going to get hit.
Right.
Okay.
The thing about, it's very tempting to try to set up a rollout because it'll get really big. And like, hey, if I have Shellos on the field and this guy's a ghost, they're immune. The problem is Shellos needs to become a ghost.
Yeah.
And you can't get 3 Pokemon on the field at the same time. So eventually
Yep.
Pumpkaboo and Shellos have to be on the field together so you can set up the final win condition. So work backwards from that. You need to kill at least Graveler,
Yeah.
and then get Shellos on the field and Trick or Treat it. But so now it can't hit either of your Pokemon because you're both Ghost.
Yeah.
So
It's going to use
Thunder Punch.
It's definitely going to use Thunder Punch. Ugh.
Okay.
Well.
Now if we lead with Shellos, they'll use a normal move on it.
Yeah.
And if we lead with Pumpkaboo, they'll use
A water move on it.
move on it.
Shoot.
But that's fine. It's just saying, like, bear that in mind.
Yeah.
So, really, what you would love here is Sudowoodo to die.
Kinda, yeah.
If it was dead, that'd be great, but you could also potentially... So what do we know? We know that Cloyster is going to use a water move. And we know that Raticate is going to use a ghost move into a random Pokemon, or will switch out. You might just want to try switching Sudowoodo here, potentially. I don't know what the exact sequence would be. But if you switch Shellos in, that'll protect Pumpkaboo from Cloyster. Because Shellos can guard its friend, and then you could potentially Trick or Treat your own Sudowoodo slot, and if it works, you just win. Yeah, Raticate switching out makes sense because it can't do anything.
Correct.
There we
go.
We got the win. Now we've totally locked him.
Okay.
Just hit him with Ancient Power for a while. Ancient Power will eventually get boosts. It takes forever as win condition. I don't like it. I wish you'd had it faster kill. But just start like spamming Gyarados with Ancient Power. It's flying. It's versus Rock. And
Pumpkaboo.
Just Pain Split.
I could
Pain
like
Split will speed this
I
up a
could like
little bit.
swap I could like swap out Pumpkaboo into Sudowoodo, let it die, and then Pumpkaboo can do anything else.
Yeah, I mean, sure. Or Pumpkaboo could just.
Oh
stay
no,
in.
right, it was about right now. Just...
I would say Pain Split will speed this up as well.
Well, the problem is we're a Choice Scarf.
Oh
is the
right.
problem.
Oh yeah. So yeah, you can swatch them out for that reason. Like you don't need Pumpkaboo to stay in. I see anything else. I see what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, and Storm Drain is boosting your Ancient Power because it's special, which is nice.
Nice.
And yeah, just you can switch. You can just switch now, actually.
Actually, yeah, I could just switch it now. Just go back to.
Yeah. That way you can swap them again later if you want.
All right, now we can like.
Pain Split the Gyarados, I think. Shadow Snake as well, but like Pain Split will do more damage immediately. It'll like cut the Gyarados health in half. Let me switch out again and switch back into Shadow Snake.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, just do your stuff. So funny.
This is quite funny, yeah.
But you can see it really only works if you like know what their moves are.
Yeah, yeah.
People do solve it by like brute force figuring out what their moves are, but also just sort of because of the reason. One reason the choice scarf things are there is just to narrow the possibility space so that so that it feels very restrictive, but you also don't get too lost. Like you're like, okay, I've used Trick or Treat, now I clearly need to switch out.
There we go.
All right, you did it. I guess so. It was optimizable, but I didn't think we were dead by any means. I think that we had a lot of play left.
I'm getting the feeling from this that like you gotta keep everything up as much as possible if you're gonna get through.
I mean, we
this.
fumbled like hell through that first attempt we were both kind of working on together, and we nearly won. And we didn't have Among Us at full health.
It's true. Oh yes,
I like this
protect.
Fangora bait. It just seems like such a good play. Wait. Do we protect here?
Because Thunderbolt's gonna come for Lapras.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Well, if Thunderbolt's coming for Lapras, is Protect even doing anything? Like we're just pivoting we're just putting ourselves with Pangoro in play and no good situation.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem here.
Does it Thunderbolt here? I thought it surfed here.
Oh, it did surf here, yeah.
I think it surfs until it knows you're in kill range of Thunderbolt, potentially.
Okay.
I could be wrong. We could find out.
Yeah, that's a surf.
We could have protected there too. On Among Us, I think.
No, we had
last
just
turn,
protected
yeah.
on Among Us.
Yeah, my bad. All right, so now I think it'll Thunderbolt. Now let's Parting Shot the Starmie. Protect and Parting Shot Starmie potentially.
Because now just swaps the Flygon. Uses Surf, but Surf kills Pangoro.
That seems fine.
Okay.
Pangoro might have done its job. It's useful against a trio as well. But okay, wait, before we go in, we got like a Dragon Ground. We've got Struggle's really good versus Protect. Among Us I think is kind of necessary here. Among Us just really directs the Thunderbolt, and it can heal Lapras. We also want to take damage so we can get more value out of Regenerator. Let's just Freeze Dry. Do we Freeze Dry Starmie here? Or do we Freeze Dry the Flygon? I don't think the Flygon's that dangerous. I think I would Freeze Dry the Starmie. It's getting good.
Yeah, the Starmie seems like a more of a problem here.
I think we Freeze Dry Starmie again.
And Rage Powder again?
I think we Rage Powder again. It's possible Among Us goes down, but it's a damage roll, I think. Yeah, okay. It was fine. The first one was really high in damage.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, that felt good.
It's great. Okay,
right.
We don't have Pangoro anymore. I think we just Protect and Freeze Dry the Celebi.
Yeah.
Flygon should kill itself. And then Among Us should be able to Protect. It'll not get hit by the Psychic.
Oh, swapped out Flygon here.
Good move.
So it applies within range of sorts, but...
I think you get rid of Among Us. I think you just swap it out into like Haunter or something.
Protect?
And you Freeze Dry Celebi.
Yeah.
You could Protect Among Us. It's likely to get targeted. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, that actually
good value.
feels... Yeah.
We don't need momentum.
Oh shoot, I already did that.
Oh, that was last turn.
I forgot.
Yeah, me too. All right, we still might win.
Doug Trio's here.
And if we, all right, so I think Ugathatel and Perish Song.
Yeah.
Fake out the Doug Trio. You still think the Fly Goblin has struggle? I bet you win. All right, so fake out the Perish Song. And then fake out the Doug Trio.
Fake out the Doug Trio, yeah. Oh boy.
Fine. Protect. Double protect. Okay. The question is, I think you just left Harvest die here. I don't think it has anything else to do. Just freeze stride the Doug Trio. And then substitute.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. That's not okay.
Well.
Right, the trio Talker Zek isn't super effective. Okay. Bring Hunter in. Gothatel unfortunately dies. Protect here.
Yeah, just double protect. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's not gonna work.
Or rest.
Because Dustclops is just gonna leave. Oh yeah, you can fire off rest. If you're faster, it'll actually be quite good.
Shoot. Nah, nope. Beat up.
Very close. Just Shadow Ball the Dustclops. Yeah, not that far away. Actually might still win. Just Shadow Ball it again. Oh, I think it has Nightshade, but you're faster.
Okay.
Yeah!
Wow.
There we go. Woo! Got there.
And that's all puzzles. So yeah, we're going to absolutely just scam this to hell.
All right, using
mainly Pokemon that are here on the moon.
That's nice. I like that. All right, so we got Elgium.
We are going to endure. We're going to abuse a lot of endure because this does at least somewhat counter. And now we have Trick Maze.
Okay.
We're now going to swap to a Morlul, but mostly just to keep Elgium alive.
You need a free switch in, okay.
So we can get a free switch in afterwards. I believe it's Igglybuff is the next one. Yes, it is.
Okay, we're gonna Perish Song, I assume?
We're going to Perish Scam this.
Nice. I like it.
And then just endure the rest of it.
Solution.
Yeah.
I like it. It's actually a lot less cheesy than some of the people's solutions. That
Really?
so
I'm baffled by that because this is I think maybe my capacity for cheesy scams is just not very high because
I mean, like, this to me just reads like a clever strategy to use Pokemon that are quite like a clever single strategy to use, numbers advantage.
Oh god, that works.
Yeah.
We also have Spore, so we can just like.
Yeah. I mean, like, this is just Trick Maze plus, Perish Trap. It's very, very reliable. It's like an actual legit strategy, basically. Whereas, like, some people will just say stuff like, "Hey, it turns out the Sturdy ability makes you immune to one-hit KO moves," things like that.